If you're sending out cold DMs on Instagram, LinkedIn, or whatever other platform, you need to watch this video until the end because I'm going to show you my exact strategies and mindset on cold DMs. We've done hundreds of thousands of dollars in cold DM sales. I'll show you exactly how to send better cold DMs, and I'm going to show you a way better strategy at the end of this video that really helped me take my agency past $100,000 a month. So let's dive right in. So let's get into the pros and cons of cold outreach. And so one of the biggest pros is that it's free. Guys, you can send out a ton of cold DMs on multiple different platforms. It'll allow you to start out your business. It'll allow you to start out and test your offer. So the second pro is you're going to test out your offer. You're going to make sure that it works, that people like it. You can see what messaging works around it, and you can see how people respond in the DMs to your offer. Third pro is you can hire a VA. When I was sending out a ton of cold DMs and scaling my businesses in the very beginning, I had 3 different virtual assistants. I literally had 3 different business accounts, my personal Instagram, 2 other business Instagrams, and we would send out 100 messages a day on Instagram per account, so 300 total, and we were booking in calls left and right, and that strategy worked till then. It won't allow you to scale to those $50,000, $100,000 a month. So that's what I would do if I was in the beginning stages to test out your offer and make sure that people actually like what you do. And so let's get into the mindset tips around cold outreach. Never send out a long paragraph. Some of the DMs I get, I'm just like, bro, no busy entrepreneur or no ideal perfect fit client of yours is going to sit there in the middle of the day when he's checking Instagram during lunch to just catch up on DMs and they see a big old paragraph. And so the way we were able to scale our agency in the very beginning was send out a ton of messages and offer something for free. We offered a free edit. We've offered a free video edit to everyone that said yes. They would send us the video and we'd send it back to them. And 1 out of 4 really loved it and booked in a call and we closed them. And so when you offer something for free, you increase your chances of people saying yes. The third thing is you always need to follow up with people. DMs get very, very busy, especially for people that are busy or posting a ton of content. They most likely have a ton of DMs, especially if they're running ads. And so you just want to bump up the message. That way it increases your likelihood of people seeing your DM and actually responding to you. And so make sure you follow up with people 2 to 3 times. You'll need it. Fourth thing is if someone says no, don't nag them. Don't try to sell in the DMs, especially when someone says no. If they said no, don't waste your energy on it. Go move on to the next person and try to close the next person and offer them something for free. The next thing you guys need to do is always track leads. You can use a Google Sheet and track every single lead, track how many times you followed up with them, and track all these data because the worst thing you could do is send out a ton of cool DMs and not know your numbers, not know how many DMs you sent, who you need to follow up with, who was interested that you don't have their contact information anymore. Like if you're sending out a ton of cool DMs, you need to track your leads. And this is really, really important if you really want to scale. And so the last tip I have for you guys is don't copy and paste messages. Instagram will block you. They'll think you're a bot. If you copy paste a ton of messages, they will block you. And so hand type every single message. And you want to be doing that regardless, whether it's you or VA or whatever. Hand type the message and make it seem personable. Be like, hey, Bobby, how are you doing today, man? I would love to offer this for free. It's not that hard, guys, because if you're still sending cool DMs, you're most likely in the grind stage. You're like, try to test your offer, try to prove it, try to make sure that you get your first couple clients and make sure that you give people good results. And so take the time and actually send the DM with a personalized message. Take the time to do that. So guys, let's get into the cons. The reality is if you're really trying to scale your business to those 20, 30, 40, 50, $100,000 months, you need a predictable source of income. You need a predictable source of leads coming every single day. And that leads to my second point. It's really hard to get clients because they don't like you, they don't trust you, and they don't know you. And most likely they're getting hit with a ton of other cold DMs. And so it sucks. It's very competitive. But the really bad part about this is you can't dictate your prices. When you're coming to the lead, you're trying to negotiate with them and give them a steal because it's really hard to get clients from sending out cold DMs. Versus when someone comes to you, you dictate your prices. And so Instagram caps you at a certain number of DMs. This is very true. Instagram won't let you send over like 10 messages an hour, cold outreach, because it will ban you. It will action block you for 24 hours. And then if you keep sending DMs, it'll block you for 3 days and whatnot. And so make sure you're careful about that. You're still going to stick around to sending cold DMs because you don't want to get blocked. And the last con is it's unpredictable. It is really unpredictable. 1 month you'll get a couple clients, 1 month you'll get 0 clients. It fluctuates. You don't control how many leads come to you. It just depends on how many messages you could send out, how many times you could change out your messaging, and and see what works. So the question then becomes, how do I charge more money? How do I get leads to come to me and I dictate my prices, and it's people that actually like and trust me? So I'm going to go over the strategy that works really, really well. But first, let me show you guys something real quick. It's the same strategy to help my client, Joel, make $24,000 month one. It's the same strategy to help my client, Julian, turn like $1,000 of ad spend into 36,000, almost 37,000. And he was on vacation for 2 weeks. And it's the same strategy that took my content agency to $100,000 a month, 110,000, I think. I think we're at 112. And it keeps scaling up. And it's the same strategy that's helping me scale my coaching offer, which is really, really cool, where I show others how to scale their agencies and coaching businesses using paid ads. And so here's the strategy, guys. Here's the strategy. And so you use top of funnel ads, you run ads, calling out your ideal client's pain points. And so when you have a client and you know them very well, you call out their pain points and show them that you're an authority in the space. You show them that you have the solution to their problem, and you get people to come to you. And it's an awesome way to pack out your sales calendar, because these people like you and they trust you and they're actually ready to buy your service because they've been watching you for a while and they came to you versus you pestering them with a bunch of cold outreach. The second thing that happens is, after you bring people in, you nurture them with YouTube videos like this and retargeting ads. Killer strategy, and it all leads to Instagram followers and then DMs and then a packed out sales calendar. This is a really high level view of how it works. But essentially, we have an ad strategy that brings you in a ton of followers every single day. I think I'm getting about 40 to 50 followers every single day, and on Instagram, and that brings people in that are my ideal fit. And so they come in, they watch your stories, they DM you, you DM them, you have a conversation, you get them on the sales calendar, and voila. And so if you're tired of sending out cold DMs, and you're tired of unpredictable sales calls, and you're tired of unpredictable leads coming into your business, DM me ads on Instagram. Let's chat. Let's see if you're a good fit. Let's see if we can help you take your business to the next level, because yes, I showed you a couple client wins. We have dozens of those, and every single person that implements the strategy is crushing it. And so see you on the next one. Hit that subscribe button and have a great day.